Women are the most dangerous thing for women because what happens is women will tell a woman, girl, go out and live your life. So she's going to go out and live her life. She's going to fuck 20, 23, 27, 30, 35. Then she's going to get 40 and be like, damn, I want to get married. And the men that wanted you at 20, that want to marry you when you were 20, they no longer want you. They want the younger female. And so now a lot of women are bitter and mean and get on these platforms and get on YouTube. I can't find a man. They ain't shit. They ain't shit because you ain't shit pussy. I'm tired of going to parent-teacher conferences with my son and I'm seeing all these women line up down the hallway stressed out, leaning over on the fucking wall because they don't have no man. They made a mistake 12 years ago, 13 years ago, had a one-night stand after the club or fucked a dude that they said, oh, I can only just fuck him once. And now we have 70% of black moms that don't have a man, and these boys are being raised by women, and now these women have turned these boys into son husbands, and now they don't make them clean up, they don't have no structure, they don't go outside and play, they don't do nothing but sit on their asses, and then when they get older, they become the same men that their mamas hate. They're out here being Pookie and Ray Ray fucking all the females, depending on females to take care of them. It's a shame that these boys are being raised by these single moms, and they taking up on the feminine characteristics of their fucking mama.
Are women their own worst enemies? That's the question. You know what? And what I mean by that is, okay, I mentioned in the last couple episodes ago about self-sabotage and how women self-sabotage their relationship because they're always trying to find like the bad in it, or they're waiting for, something to go wrong. But in this instance, it's more so about the crowd that most women hang around because they're always talking about, do you live your best life? I hear that from multiple women. Hey, I'm just living life. I'm doing me. And it's sad because now, again, when you're not planning. So if you're planning just to be single for the rest of your life, not marry or nothing, then cool, yeah, do that. But if you are and you want to try to settle down by 40, 50, good luck. And the guy is right because women pass up on guys when they're in their 20s and 30s because they listen to their female friends that say, girl, you're too young to be in a serious relationship. You need to go have fun. And so they go out and have their fun in their 20s and 30s. And then when you get to 40 and they trying to settle down, don't nobody want them. Don't nobody take them seriously because, we're looking like, man, you're old. Like, you're used up. You've been around the block too long. It's like them pair of jeans that you don't worn for the past 5+ years and the threads is loose, the colors is faded and stuff. You end up throwing them away. Or, hey, I know people can relate to this. When you're playing basketball, when you put them fresh pair of shoes on, you're like, man, feel good. You out there killing. And then after you playing them in a while, they start losing the grip. They start coming apart. What do? Throw them away. That's how women are when they're like a fresh pair of shoes. What I mean by that is this. It looks good when it's young, freshly new and everything like that. But when you're hooping and you're playing and stuff, what happens? It gets dirty, it gets filthy, blah, blah, blah. Pretty soon this shoe stuff is worn out and they get kicked to the side. So when women are out there partying, kicking it, having sex with multiple dudes, thinking it's okay, and then when they get older and want to try to settle down, they get kicked to the curb like those old pair of shoes because you've been played around too much. You've been roughed up too much, in a sense. And that's why he said, like, women are their own worst enemy because there's no woman saying, like, hey, why don't you focus and grind? Why don't you focus so that when you're in your 40s, you could now have fun? One woman said that she's now experiencing life. She's close to 40 because she said she didn't get a chance to experience it when she was younger, right? So it's kind of it's a toss around. When I say it's a toss around, because you got women that did grind. You got some that did grind, right? Got their career on point and everything. Now they're having fun in their 40s and stuff. But it's kind of like they're going through identity or identity crisis. They're trying to find themselves because they grew up uh, too fast at an early age. They never got a chance to experience their childhood. And then you got those that are like trying to experience their childhood, having their fun and everything of that nature, and they still want to keep doing that for the rest of their life. Then when they start seeing their friends stuff settle down, then they want to settle down. But the guys that was trying to settle down, they was trying to settle down with, they weren't trying to settle down with them. You know, they still want to go out and party and BS it out. They're fun, kind of, right? So it's when, and as I dove deeper into that, that's why I was like, you know, if you're trying to get married and stuff like that, it's best to try to, you know, do it in your mid 20s and 30s, not when you're 40 and 50. And that's all I'm saying, ladies. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, you know, don't have fun and enjoy life. Be mindful of your goals and what you're trying to get out of this life while you're here. Okay. We do not want to be like, you know, that person who has to continue to work. They're 50 to 60. They still have to work just to, you know, pay bills and all that stuff. No, the goal is always to work, learn a business, start a business, or to have money. So when you get 50 or 60, you could enjoy life. You know, that's always been the goal, right? So now,